You're listening to 90.4 Oman FM on the special coverage of the 52nd Glorious National Day. We are very pleased to have Dr. Issa bin Salim Shabibi, the Assistant Director for Research and Innovation Programs from the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation, with us here to tell us a little bit about what is happening in that sector. Welcome to the show, Doctor, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Akhi Talal, for welcoming me. I welcome you and dear listeners as we celebrate this National Day of Oman. If you allow me, I would like to take this opportunity to convey a warm congratulations to His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq and all Omanis in this blessed land of Oman. Thank you for hosting me today and to talk about this important topic of research and innovation.
We are more than happy to have you, Doctor, especially from such a vibrant sector that will affect not only the world of research and innovation, but all of this will have its impact on every sector out there, whether in the private or public field. So, can you give us a bit of an overview on the research and innovation sector of the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation? What are your objectives?
Without doubt, Talal, that research and innovation is really the main enabler for any country which seeks to create a knowledge-based economy. Any country does not develop this sector will lag behind. So in Oman, we aim to create an innovation ecology that is responsive to local needs and international trends. So we have some vision that we put in front of us from the beginning to achieve. Our vision is Oman to become a regional hub for innovation and a leader in producing new ideas and to transform these ideas into products and services. Also, we would like our Oman to have the largest research capacity in the region and to excel in selected fields of national importance and priorities. We would like Oman to have a research culture that responds swiftly to local and social and economic needs. So, putting this vision in front of us, we aim to build a research capacity mechanisms. We aim to build knowledge transfer and value capture. We also would like to provide an enabling environment for research and innovation.
Okay, very well. With the first operational plan for Oman Vision 2040, how many strategic programs were approved within the 10th five-year plan for the research and innovation sector?
Yeah, actually, yes. This is the first operational plan in Oman Vision 2040, and giving that, we have around 13 strategic programs approved in this operational plan. These programs included many projects and initiatives. Some of these projects are targeted or directed to academic sector, such as block funding program. I will talk about this later. Also, some of these programs target the government sector, such as what we call it strategic research programs. And some of those programs are targeting the industrial sector. And I will talk about EJAD platform later. So these are three main initiatives in our strategic operational plan. But also we have other initiatives such as the National Research Award, Upgrade Program, and so on.
Okay. Could you give us a little bit more detail on these programs, especially the main ones that you're focusing on?
Yeah, sure. Let me talk about the first one is the Strategic Research Project Program. So we are targeting the government sector here, and we require the ministries and governmental entities to identify their national priorities. We send them a form, and they fill in this form to let us know what are their research priorities in each year. So in the first version of this program, we received three forms from Ministry of from Ministry of Health, Ministry of Agricultural, Wealth, Fisheries and Water Resources, Ministry of Education, and Ministry of Economy. So these ministries told us about their priorities, and we evaluated these priorities, and then we approved them. So the ministry started to open the call for researchers to submit research projects on these priorities. So Ministry of Health, they submitted 10 projects. Ministry of Agriculture submitted around 9, and Ministry of Education submitted 3 proposals, which we approved. And now the researchers are in the process of conducting these projects. So this is one of our main program that are targeting the government sector. The second one which focuses on the academic sector is the block funding program, which allocates small to medium-sized research grants to support short-term and mid-term research projects. And we leave the areas of research to the academic institutions to identify as well. So they have the freedom to choose which projects they want to conduct their research there. And in this cycle, 2022, we approved around 349 applications from 31 academic institutions, with a total budget of 2 million Riyal Omani. We have also, as I mentioned, other initiatives like upgrade program for transforming students' graduation projects into startups, and we received around 130 applications this year. Now we are in the process of evaluating these applications to choose 9 projects at the end of the program. And in this version of the upgrade, we included a new track, the industrial track, that concern with industrial and applied sciences, with partnership with Bank Muscat and Madain Academy. And we have the old track, which is the IC track, with Omantel and other partners like Ministry of Telecommunication and Information and Technology, Ministry of Youth, Culture and Sport. We have also the Authority of SMEs. We have OTF also partners in this program. Also, as I mentioned, we have the National Research Award, and we opened the registration in 25 September of this year in research sectors such as education and human resources, ICT, energy and industry, basic and social sciences, health and community services, environmental and biological resources. And in all these sectors, there are two categories. One is the PhD holders and non-PhD holders. So they submit their papers or their research, and there will be evaluation, and the winners will be announced in the National Research Forum in December 2022 in all these research sectors. So these are the main programs which I can perhaps talk in this short period of time.
Well, that is quite a number right there of programs, and it's a very large number. And a large number of programs needs support. So can you tell us a little bit about what means of support are there actually out there for the research and innovation sector for them to achieve their goals?
Exactly, Talal. Yeah, the support is the main. And when we talk about research and innovation, perhaps the financial support comes at the top. But Alhamdulillah, in Oman, we have the political will from His Majesty the Sultan. Through his royal speeches, he always put the research and innovation as a top national priority. So Alhamdulillah, we have the political will from the highest authority of this country. And we do have some financial support for these programs. But also we hope that the private sector also will participate in funding research and innovation initiatives. And we do have some budget for research and innovation from the ministry. But also, in addition to the financial support and funding, there are other means such as the infrastructure. So in the ministry, we have been working to build and strengthen the national innovation system through many initiatives. Perhaps one which comes to my mind at the top is the Oman Innovates. This is a digital platform of a national innovation system that we are now working to build, and which aims to unify efforts between knowledge producers, supporters, and users. So this platform hopefully will combine the governance and all the sponsorship from the private sector, from academic sector, from also government sector. The IGAD program, also another infrastructure support for research and innovation, and this program works in cooperation with the industrial and academic sectors to bridge the gap in the field of applied and innovative research. So this cooperation between the two sectors and the private sector also will hopefully connect all the key players in this regard. So this year, IGAD program received more than 5 industrial challenges from the private sector and signing more than 7 innovative research projects. And the program administrators also made some improvement of more than 25 operations related to IGAD platform. Also another interesting program, or I will call it infrastructure enabler or supporter, is OMRIN, which is Oman Research and Education Network. This network aims to partner with research and education sector by providing world-class e-infrastructure for their practical needs. So OMRIN also is a partner with Omantel. This company, the National Telecommunication Service Provider, also helps to operate and maintain this network to promote scientific research in Oman. So these are the key initiatives I can talk about right now.
Okay, well, we hope that the necessary support is given from the different sectors, and we hope that it continues from the sectors that already provide that. And we wish you the best of luck with these programs. Now, to conclude things, how is the research and innovation sector, or how does it aim to achieve the goals of Oman Vision 2040? What is the connection?
Yeah, this is a very important question, Talal. And when we talk about research and innovation, we talk about different global index. So developing this sector will means is advancing Oman in these global indexes. So the first significant index which are included in Oman Vision 2040 is the Global Innovation Index, which put Oman to be among the top 40 countries in 2030 and the best 20 countries by 2040. And also the Oman Vision also try to put or aims to put Oman to be ranked in the developed countries. So in order to advance in this index, we need to strengthen the research and innovation initiatives and programs. And Alhamdulillah, the results of this global index for 2022, which was issued by the World Organization, shows some progress of the Sultanate of Oman in certain indexes. So in innovation inputs, Oman advanced 5 ranks. In the innovation inputs, Oman now advanced 5 ranks this year, and in innovation outputs, Oman advanced 3 places. Now Oman is indexed as 79 out of 132. Of course, the ambition is bigger than this, but we hope that with all these supporters and programs, Oman will advance in a better place in the coming years. Also, this report shows Oman highest performance in the pillar of human capital. So Oman, in terms of this index, Oman is really doing great in human capital and scientific research. But Oman is also lag in, it's Oman lowest performance in business environment. Also, in addition to these indexes, Oman also, maybe I can mention some other sub-indicators here in this report. So in the field of education, Oman ranked first in the index of percentage of science and engineering graduates. So it is the first in the world in terms of this science and engineering graduates. And Oman ranked third globally in the index of government spending per student, and ranked 29 globally in the education spending index. So we have achievements in this global innovation index, but also we aim also in a better results and better statistics in the future.
Inshallah. Well, thank you very much for all this information, Dr. Issa. Is there anything you'd like to add before we conclude?
Thank you very much, Talal, for having me today. It was a great pleasure to talk about the research innovation today. Thank you once again for hosting me while we are all celebrating this National Day.
Thank you very much, and we wish you a happy National Day as well. That is Dr. Issa bin Salim Shabibi, the Assistant Director for Research and Innovation Programs at the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation. And now we return to regular programming.